right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And we're off and rolling in Miami. What a stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles under. Out. Number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And that one fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Ball. Hernandez goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering upstairs. Downstairs, and that's ball 4. At the plate, Kyle Stowers. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now a chance for Griffin Conine. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Got him swinging. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And the batter now, Otto Lopez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone way up into the upper deck. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norton. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-2. Curve in the dirt.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That's off the plate.
And that's outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Digging in, Matt Olson.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
That's the ball.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Time called. That one misses. Full count now. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Anthony Bender gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. First pitch, not close. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Jamer Candelario. Next to hit, Michael Harris II. And it's into the gap. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they cut the lead to 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. And now it's going to be Ha-Sung Kim. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 2.
And he would be the tying run booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Check swing, and he went strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Runner edges away at second. That one way inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one lifted to left. Stowers moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Keibert Ruiz, the new catcher now. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Struck him out looking. Agustin Ramirez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swings through that. Outside low, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. Here at Lone Depot Park. Here's Acuna.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
I'm out.
Misses outside. Ball one. Outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Stowers has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Ozzie always goes the opposite way. One down. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
The 1-0. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Matt Olson blasts one out. It's their second. So digging in, James Wood came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here.
Oh, that's low.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air left field. And there's 2 away. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Fastball is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Jamer Candelario stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 43, Andrew Yardy.
Base hit. Coming home. The throw in. He's safe. They lead by 2.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the
hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 4. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Well struck left field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. He'll take a trot around the bases. Their third. And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Soler stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
No, foul ball.
Back up the middle and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. On a line out towards center. And that'll do it.
Now
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Angel Serpa.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The 0-2. No question about this one. It's out of here. So he goes yard to left. Stowers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Striking him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. To the right side. Olsen takes it himself. And the Marlins with just 1 out left. Lopez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's downstairs and outside. That's a little bit low. That one fouled off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup.
Got him. Ball game. And you're all set to go. James Wood getting ready to hit. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Fought off foul. Sheehan goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick in 2021. That one missed. Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Pitch misses there, and it's a full count. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground a second. Edman slings to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And a strike on the outside edge. Swings through that. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Fastball is outside. That misses.
That's out.
And the count now even up. That missed by a lot. 3-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
I'm out.
Man at second. And that's the 3rd out. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That clips a corner.
Ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's inside.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
That's outside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Ball. That's inside.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Hit in the air left field. Wood under it. 2 down. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is.
There with plenty of time. And that back here at Chavez Ravine. Top of the second. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He wastes no time on this one. New pitcher now, Jack Dryden.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late. Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Into center and a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Base knock right field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That clips the corner.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This to center field. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second to first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Nasim Nunez, the next to hit. And foul ball. In the air to left center. Holds it in on the run. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Left fielder, James Wood.
That clips the corner.
Not what he's looking for there, the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his own.
Inside. And the count is 1-1. Just missed. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Down the number 2 hitter, Joey Wiemer. Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. In the air, center field. And that is that.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Tyler Rogers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. 1 out. Here's Muncy to hit. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. swings through that one. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Tucker on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here comes Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But no advance. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the
Now pitching 7.
bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Miguel Rojas in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, great stop to first, and what a play. Ball game. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. All right, ready to get underway. James Wood digs in now. And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. Glass now, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2011. Late with the swing there. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Tucker under it. And there's one away.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glass now. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boo.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Here's the shortstop at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Oh, that's inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
In the air, right field. 2 away down. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Foul ball there.
We got time.
Swings and misses. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
That's ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat. Slider misses outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's a high chopper. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Kyle Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Hey.
And a swing and a miss there. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle it down a little bit out there. And that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. Fights it off. He'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jack Driver.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one fouled hard the other way. Only 2 now. That one almost got him.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, Adam in center field. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swinging a foul out of play.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss.
Okay, started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just missing there. Ball 2.
That's a really good take.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Liner, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Deal 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Next pitch is outside. Got him looking.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Tyler Rogers. Popped up. Settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Now fly ball to right center. Weimer on the move. 2 down. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Edwin Diaz. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it bangs off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. James Wood will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
4-1.
And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Struck him out looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. That's in for a strike. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, that two-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. In the air, left side. Hernandez on his way over. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for Devin.
Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Andy Pappas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beating. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
For the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Edgardo Henriquez. And that is out of play. Man at second. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Now batting Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1 so far. On the ground. Tosses to first. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to 3rd. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. A roll to base hit. Flying around 3rd is Betts. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off. Just about ready to roll. James Wood now at the plate. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez under this one. And there's one down. That's ripped. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And the batter will be the shortstop.
At the ball.
Just underway. Crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. In the air to left center. Hernandez has a beat on it. And there's 2 away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
This one popped up. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Greg Maddux. Andy Pages, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. 1 away. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Ball. That's inside.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. And right back to the mound. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jack Dreyer.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
No, that's down.
Way high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now 3-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now. This one high in the air to left center. Pages on the move. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And now it's Luis Garcia. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. And that is out of play. That's outside.
Oh, that's out.
Ball 1. And delivers outside. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 3-0. Gets him to chase after that one. Late swing, foul to the left. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. That one in triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time. Joey Weimer, the next to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing, and he popped it up. Edman gets under it. And that is that. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now. Tap foul at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Rustar Grotterol.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout. Here's Lane Thomas now. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the third. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. For C.J. Abrams now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one fouled off. Man at second. And that's off
out.
the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tanner Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The lefty to 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him.
Now pitching, Tyler.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tyler Rogers.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Rogers. In his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Stays alive. Swings through him for the K. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.